Well, the 2023 general elections is beginning to get everyone, and I mean everyone's attention. And so, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu joins the Governor's Advisory Council of the All Progressives Congress, the APC, in Lagos to inaugurate the Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu's working committee that will help actualize his presidential ambition. Talking about the former governor of Lagos State.
Are you ready? We are very much ready.
The Haven Hall Ikeja, venue of the inauguration of the Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu's Movement Working Committee.
ABAT movement!
The hall is full as party leaders of the All Progressives Congress in Lagos are here to show their support to their national leader for the actualization of his presidential ambition. The arrival of the state governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu set the tone of the event. One of the leaders of the APC, Cardinal James Odubaku, says the forthcoming 2023 general elections present an opportunity for Nigerians to vote in the right candidates.
2023 presents another opportunity for Nigerians to choose who will succeed President Muhammad Buhari, who will have completed his 8-year tenure at that time. This, no doubt, is a serious business, because we must do everything to make the right choice to be able to redirect the country to the path of success and development. As the giant of Africa, Nigeria cannot afford to fail because many countries depend on us for survival. Being a big player in the socio-political equation of the continent, anything that happens to Nigeria affects other countries. We therefore must get it right by choosing correctly at this time.
Then some of the party members are inaugurated for the task. The Movement Director General informs the gathering that a 7-man committee has been set up in each of the 57 local councils in the state to achieve the APC leader's ambition.
We were given a marching order to go and create a state executive council of the movement, which is ABAT. You know, others are support groups, but we are a movement. The movement will take over all the other organizations and will become a movement. Because when you are moving, it's like a moving train that will take over every other thing that is too slow and will become one. So the SEC was formed. The SEC have the representation of all these people in our front here. Ladies and gentlemen, the National Assembly members from Lagos are in the SEC. The State Assembly members in Lagos State are in the SEC, have representation. The entire Conference 57 have representation. The GAC have representation. The State Executive Council have representation.
The leader of the Governor's Advisory Council, Tajuddin Olusi, asks the committee to deliver on the job assigned to them.
We all have to be prepared. We need to be determined. And those of you who have been presented, the directors, all those officers at the various local governments and various wards, we are charging you with very heavy responsibility, and you must be up to date, and you need to be up to standard, and you should not fail, and we are not going to fail. By this assignment, you have become our salesmen and women. We have something to sell, and that article is Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. And it is an article that is marketable in all respects. But those of you who are going to sell must be up to standard, and you must be able to explain to our people why Asiwaju should occupy that position for now.
Governor Sanwo-Olu drums support for Bola Tinubu and asked residents to ensure that their permanent voters card elects the right candidate who will make Nigeria better for all.
Minds across the country and beyond are filled with all minds of thought about 2023. And rightly so, because of the shoulder that we carry, the burden of the black race as Nigerians. The whole nation, the whole continent, the whole world is looking on to us that what will happen in 2023. What does the year portend for all of us as Nigerians? In politics and in polity, who will lead us into this critical phase of our journey in our nationhood? How will Nigerians take a leadership role in the Committee of Nations? The answers to these critical questions are deeply connected with our mission here today, the purpose of our gathering. And what is that mission? It is an historic inauguration of the Working Committee of our great leader, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, ABAT movement, specially created for the actualization of the presidential dream of our leader, our mentor, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. My fellow partymen, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, our convergence here this afternoon is to raise foot soldiers, is to raise converts, is to raise team leaders, is to raise cheerleaders, is to have committed over 1,500 men here today that are drawn first from our 57 local government and LCDA, from our 377 wards across the nooks and crannies of Lagos, who will go into the world to propagate the gospel of not only voting wisely, but voting correctly in the interests of the largest nation in Black Africa, Nigeria.
With the inauguration of the Working Committee, it's clear that the race for the 2023 presidential election has begun, but time will tell who gets the seat.
And this is where we call it today on the program Dateline Lagos. As always, thank you for watching. I'm Ayotunde Balogun. And do remember to always stay safe. Till next time, bye for now.